Every community deserves a sense of belonging, to be treated as equals, encouraged and recognized for its achievements. The South African Disabled Golf Association, SADGA, lives by these values every day by encouraging every South African with a permanent disability to play golf, promoting golf as a form of rehabilitation and recreation for the disabled, bringing together abled and disabled golfers to share their love for the game in the spirit of friendship and competition, and creating public awareness of challenges facing disabled golfers and highlighting their achievements.
From humble beginnings in the late 90s, the South African Disabled Golf Association grew steadily and became a Section 21 company in 2004. Registered as an NPO and a public benefit organisation, the South African Disabled Golf Association complies with all the requirements of a charity in South Africa.
Another of its great achievements is the SA Disabled Golf Open. This event, hosted by the South African Disabled Golf Association, is widely regarded as the best tournament of its kind in the world.
The South African Disabled Golf Association hosts this world-renowned tournament and has established a national footprint for its first swing program of golf clinics that is aimed at disabled children and youth. The prestigious Royal and Ancient Golf Club of St Andrews in Scotland, who govern golf worldwide, has rated the SADGA's provincial structures worthy of its support. I've been in the golf industry for over 40 years and I've seen many amateur golf tournaments. The SA Disabled Open is not only one of the best run golf tournaments in South Africa, but I think you'd have to look far and wide to find a better run tournament anywhere else in the world. And the standard of golf has also improved in leaps and bounds. If you consider the victory by Chad Pfeiffer from the USA at the recent SA Disabled Open, Chad shot a 68 in the second round, which is 3 under par, and he won the tournament with a score of level par for the 3 rounds. In second place, it was Josh Williams from Canada, who was only 1 shot further back. The SA Disabled Golf Open has also been equal to the task of introducing junior disabled golfers to competitive golf. In 2016, a total of 10 golfers came through the First Swing program, which is aimed at schools for children with disabilities. The annual Provincial Challenge creates a platform for an event that combines young and old in one team. A great example of this was the 2016 Provincial Challenge, where the final outcome lay on the shoulders of young Ignatian juries, a product of the First Swing program. The SADGA also hosted 40 provincial and regional golf days for its members across South Africa. Able-bodied golfers are encouraged to join disabled golfers on these days to raise awareness for golf for the disabled. The RNA contributes financially to these days to help subsidise the cost of green fees and carts for the disabled golfers.
As a former Paralympian and a sports administrator, I spent many hours trying to promote sport for people with disabilities. I really believe that sport for people, all people, but particularly those with disabilities, is a vital part of so many different components of life. I got involved with SADGA and have always been hugely impressed with their leadership, with their transparency, and most of all the game, because of course the game of golf, everybody can play it, and I think the athletes or the golfers with disabilities prove that time and time again. So despite their own personal handicaps, they play to the handicaps according to the rules of golf and just prove that anybody can play this marvelous game. And I wish SADGA and all of their athletes all the very best of luck going forward, and certainly I remain committed to this great organisation.
10 years ago, the outcome of the program was to attract more junior golfers with disabilities. Now 10 years later, the focus of the program has changed, from golf being the outcome to using golf as the main tool of the program. The new outcome, social development, physical rehabilitation and psychological development, improved acceptance and self-confidence. Throw in career guidance and the opportunity for those juniors who can make it on the golf course. And now you have a program that makes a meaningful impact in the disabled communities. The First Swing program conducts 65 sessions every week. It touches the lives of more than 800 disabled children at 34 schools and homes for the disabled.
As a AAA PGA golf coach, I've been coaching for 19 years and have seen my fair share of good and bad golfers. I've been involved with SADGA for over 10 years and have seen the amazing transformation the First Swing program has undergone. I have a totally different outlook on golf after working with occupational and physiotherapists over the years and applying the principles and values of golf to disabled children who would otherwise never get to play golf on a normal golf course.
The First Swing program delivers an all-round experience to disabled children that leaves them much richer in memories, improved health, and self-esteem.
Over the last 4 years, the most important benefit that we've seen is from a physical point of view, and it is in line with all our therapy principles. Through the SADGA program and through golf, our children are seeing the benefit of being able to use their bodies on a more holistic level. And so this allows them to develop confidence in being able to use their bodies not only in a sport, but also in their lives and in the classroom and in school and in other sporting activities that they may be involved in. Secondly, golf has allowed them to do something that they can be successful at. And having this ability to be successful also develops their self-esteem even further and their confidence even further. And then lastly, through SADGA, what we've been able to do is take our kids onto a real golf course. So they're experiencing a whole new environment, but also experiencing an environment where they are on the same stage as able-bodied people. So they're not seen just as disabled people, but as part of a community.
Another benefit for children is that the program builds their confidence. It does not matter if it's in golf, in life, or in the classroom. If you have the confidence, you perform so much better.
Pranesh, a product of the First Swing program, is a classic example of how self-confidence can help young people to achieve more in their lives.
Pranesh, tell us which school you go to.
I go to the Western School.
And how long have you been at the Western
Since
School?
grade R.
Since grade R. And tell us what activities and sports do you do at the Western School?
At the moment I only do golf.
And what do you enjoy about doing golf?
I enjoy playing it and I enjoy the warm-ups.
And who makes you do all this stuff? It sounds like a lot of exercise.
Crazy coach.
The crazy coach. And what else does he make you do? What has he taught you through golf?
The halfway swing.
Okay. And when you say the halfway swing, what does that mean for you? What do you have to use to do a halfway swing?
Your body.
Your body. Is it easy for you to use your body for the halfway swing?
Yeah.
Okay, what else have you done with Coach Andrew that's different?
We've played on the golf course.
And how was that?
Yeah, that was a very nice experience.
What was nice about it? What did you enjoy?
I enjoyed hitting the ball out of the sandbank.
Okay. How has it helped you outside of school?
Yeah, it's made my body more stronger.
Okay. So do you play golf outside of school?
Now and then, not all the time.
Who do you play with?
Play with my dad.
You play with your dad. Do you go on the course with your dad?
Yes.
And do you enjoy it?
Yeah.
And tell me, what other things do you enjoy about golf? Do you just do warm-ups and swings?
No, we also hit the ball.
Okay. And how do you feel when you can hit the ball? How does it make you feel?
Happy.
The South African Disabled Golf Association is much more than a sporting federation. We give hope and meaning to more than 800 severely disabled children and spread the message to the competitive golfers out there. Yes, you can. By contributing to SADGA, no matter how small the contribution, you will enable us to fulfill our mandate that we are bound by, and that is to make a difference.
I sat here and watched you go. Something in your eyes, a look that I don't know.
To find out more about the programs and initiatives run by the South African Disabled Golf Association, or to pledge your support, visit www.sadga.co.za.